Hey Aries, this is your weekly reading for Sun, Moon, Rising for September 2nd through the 11th. Okay, very interesting energy I got with the premeditated session. Before I do any readings, I always do a premeditated session to tap into the collective to see what's going on, with everyone. And for Aries, I got very interesting. I got marching on. I literally heard the click 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 of soldiers marching on, but it wasn't in in fear or anything. It was actually pretty joyful, marching on, I'm ready, happy energy. And I'm assuming this is symbolic, but I also got vanilla ice cream. Yeah, I don't know. I got a sense of marching on, going into something completely ready that usually isn't deemed positive. Fully going into something that isn't usually deemed positive, but having a sweet um, a sweet reward at the end, which was in turn the vanilla ice cream. So the premeditated shuffle, we got the Magician and we got the Death card. So yeah, very much fully confident going into something new after maybe some emotional turmoil and or emotional difficulties, hence with the Temperance in reverse right next to it. You were a bit off balance for a minute, Aries. You were a bit but I think it was due to outside forces. Three of Cups were right next to it. You didn't let it bring you down at all. Whatever emotional or or any blockages you may have had before, you're fully going into it with a new outlook, knowing that you're gonna get that reward at the end. You taking the high road, knowing that you'll get that reward at the end. Good energy, bomb energy actually. Any other messages for Aries? I'm going to ask for clarification for the Death card. Any more messages for Aries for September 2nd through the 11th, Sun, Moon, Rising? Ooh. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Whatever you're leaving behind and whatever you're marching away from, it wasn't benefiting you whatsoever. It was very much, it was holding you back. No, if, ands, or buts. Whatever you guys are marching away from, it was holding you back. And it came from a foundational point. It was something you didn't think you would walk away from, so you thought it would have been difficult, but no, you're fine. You're fine. You're gonna walk and get the vanilla ice cream at the end, because you know what you're walking into is going to be better for you. Show me messages for the collective that is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, September 2nd to the 11th. And I get a sense, Aries, that you're new to this. Whatever you're walking into positively, you're new to it, but you have all the necessary tools and you're prepared. Even though it's an experience that you're new to, or that you haven't experienced before, you're not afraid, which is, in Aries fashion. Aries are bold, they're assertive, and they get what they want, and they're always first. Aries is always first. Okay. That's very interesting. Show me messages for the collective that is Aries, September 2nd through the 11th. Any more messages for Aries, September 2nd through the 11th? Any more messages for Aries? Ooh. A card fell out, but I'm going to clarify it a bit more. Any other messages, clarification for the Death card for Aries? Aries, September 2nd through the 11th. Goodness gracious. Aries, whatever you're walking away from, yeah, it was like no bueno. Reverse of Cups, 6 and 7. 6 and 7 completely, yeah. It was emotionally draining. It was dampening your opportunities. And it was dampening your happiness. It was dampening your happiness, Aries. And you fully came into realization with that. Hence why you're marching on without any, like, you're marching on without any remorse or, like, sadness. You're just, you're going. Okay, clarification. I'm going to clarify this Magician, because I feel as if this Magician is you, Aries. I definitely feel like you're fully prepared, using every tool in your arsenal to go into this new phase in your life. Any clarification for Magician for Aries, September 2nd through the 11th? Again, this is energy, so and energy is linear. It doesn't stay in one place. So this could represent you, Aries, or someone that you're energetically connected to, or someone around you. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. So whatever while you're going, like, I just heard them say, well, you're going down this beaten worn path. Okay, so while you're going down this beaten worn path, it very much is it's okay. I just heard you're going to cut a lot of people off. You're probably going to cut a lot of people off, Aries, because this new path you're going into, it's taboo. It's to the organized set, and you're going to know what I'm talking about, to the organized set, to the structure that you were probably raised in or grew up with, or the structure that you're used to society-wise, family-wise. They're looking at it kind of like, what are you doing? You're going into this, completely brave, completely unadulterated, and it goes against what you believed in before. It goes against what you're used to. So it's very much, but what you were used to and what you were accustomed to, what you were conditioned to think, isn't serving you anymore. Hence why your cups are upside down. This way of thinking wasn't serving you anymore. Hence why you're moving forward and pushing on, because there's something better. Clarify this Temperance in reverse. And this could be, romance, work, schooling. Some of you may, like, question your education, or if it's really right for you, or just a way of thinking. Show me Temperance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, September 2nd to the 11th. Yeah, I'm excited for you, Aries, though, because it's like starting over and, like, going into a new direction is, like, the most exciting thing we could do in this life. Any more messages? Everybody popped out. Okay. 9 of Cups, Judgment, and 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're very much choosing your happiness and your abundance. You're very much choosing to balance out and, like, strategize on your happiness. And you know that your happiness is around the corner because you chose to let go of this way of thinking. You chose to let go of certain people. You chose to let go of certain energies that were no longer serving you. And it's very much like you feel like reborn. You feel like a big burden was lifted off of your shoulder because you're making the judgment for yourself. Page of Pentacles in reverse. People don't think this is a smart decision, though. Like, the immediate people around you don't think this is a smart decision. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, they don't think it's a smart decision for you to, like, break off from tradition. And they don't know how to communicate that. So they may come across as, yeah, they may come across with a lack mindset or a negative mindset towards it already. Like I just heard, before I even did anything, like before you even did anything, there was already, you know, that outside force and outside energy that was just like, this is a mistake. Like, you marching onto that vanilla ice cream, this is a mistake. Like, you don't know what you're doing. But I have a feeling that you do know what you're doing, Aries. I just think that, oh yeah, see, Page of Cups. Yeah, you know that you're going into your fulfillment. You're very confident in that. You know you're going into that fulfillment. Yeah, very much so. You know you're doing right. You know you're about to get some vanilla ice cream. You know what I mean? Regardless of what, you know, those outside forces may think. Any more messages for... You made the right choice, Aries. Like, whatever it is, you made the right choice. So I'm going to clarify this Three of Cups, because I believe this Three of Cups is the aftermath of you going about your business. Like, that's definitely you relishing in the choices you make, because these choices were made for your best interest, Aries, not for anybody else. And that's probably why there's static around you, like static around your choices that you've made, because, oh gosh, I just heard they're only thinking about themselves. Watch, you know, which there's nothing wrong with that, Aries, because I feel like you guys have been really, you know, there for people for a long time. So for you to actually put yourself first, it's kind of probably throwing people off. And plus, you're breaking tradition. You're putting yourself first and breaking tradition. You're making people go bonkers. Oh, Ten of Cups. Yeah, this, yeah, it's keep on pushing forward energies, Aries, because it's for you. This is the outcome. Look how happy those freaking penguins are. And they're, oh my goodness, they're black and white birds, both puffin and penguin. Puffin and penguin energy, happy energy. Three of Cups going into a Ten of Cups straight up. Yeah. Yeah, Aries, like, I don't need to say anymore. I don't need to say anymore because, yeah, this is very much your happiness. This is very much, goodness, there's a bunch of cards. This is the energy you're leaving, and this is the energy that you're very much embracing, the Death card. You're very much leaving behind this, like, this mentality of restraint, this mentality of lack, this mentality of just low vibration in general, structured low vibration. Like, I'm gonna clarify that, structured low vibration. You're leaving that behind because it wasn't emotionally fulfilling you. It was not emotionally fulfilling you. And in turn, you got a lot of cups, Aries. Like, you got massive cups. It's going into a rebirth that you truly deserve and what's truly good for you. And going into this Ten of Cups and this Three of Cups and this eternal happiness because you let go of those restraints that you had. Bomb. Bomb. All right, Aries, that'll be all for today. I love you.